Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news.
When short dramas become a new vessel for emotion, a love model in the age of content revolution in recent years, short dramas have emerged as a powerful new medium for emotional storytelling. According to the 2024 China Online Audiovisual Development Research Report, the number of short drama users has exceeded 520 million. Ultra-short episodes, often just 3 minutes long, now attract over 800 million views per day. This explosive growth marks not just a shift in content consumption habits, but also a deeper transformation in how stories, especially love stories, are told. Unlike the industrialized star-making process of traditional film and television, the short drama industry is reshaping the foundational logic of entertainment. With lower production thresholds and faster feedback loops, creators can tell more grounded, relatable, and emotionally resonant stories. These compact narratives cater to the modern viewer's demand for quick yet powerful emotional connections, making them especially effective at capturing the fleeting yet intense nature of contemporary love. Short dramas have become a new emotional sample for relationships, miniature love stories that reflect the complexities of modern life. Whether it's the excitement of a new romance, the pain of a breakup, or the quiet healing of companionship, short dramas deliver it all in bite-sized episodes. Their realism, accessibility, and emotional depth allow viewers to see themselves reflected on screen, building empathy and emotional release in just a few minutes. As content platforms continue to evolve, short dramas are not just a trend, they represent a revolution in storytelling. They redefine how we experience emotion, offering a new way to explore love in today's fast-moving world. When virtual idols and AI fill the screen, genuine human emotion becomes a rarity. As virtual idols and AI-generated content increasingly dominate our screens, what was once taken for granted, raw human emotion and authentic connection, has become a rare and precious commodity. In episode 17 of Heartbeat Code, a 90-second short drama, a spontaneous moment captivated millions. Actress Yang Miemie added an impromptu face-squishing gesture during filming, and that unscripted action alone propelled the episode to over 3 million likes in a single day. What made this tiny moment so impactful wasn't just its cuteness or comedic timing, it was authenticity. Dedicated fans later traced the origin of this gesture to a real interaction between Yang Miemie and her co-star when they first met in real life. This small act, grounded in true personal chemistry, pierced through the digital noise and struck a deep emotional chord with viewers in a content landscape increasingly defined by artificial perfection and algorithm-driven formulas. Moments like these stand out because they feel real. They remind us of the power of spontaneous human connection, unscripted, imperfect, and unforgettable. As AI continues to blur the line between synthetic and real, it's ironic that the simplest, most human gestures are what we now treasure most. The warmth of a glance, the instinctive touch, or a laugh shared in a moment of vulnerability, these are the new gold standards of emotional storytelling. Heartbeat Code and Yang Miemie's genuine performance prove that no matter how advanced technology becomes, nothing can replace the magic of real emotion. A romantic through against industrial aesthetics, the secret behind a breakout couple's success in an era where beauty filters dominate visual standards. Yulong's naturally tanned skin once became a point of hesitation for some producers. His look didn't fit the pale, polished aesthetic that the industry had grown accustomed to. But ironically, it's precisely this divergence from the norm, this raw, grounded authenticity, that helped his on-screen chemistry with his co-star break through and captivate millions. This unlikely pairing, now affectionately dubbed a dark horse CP by fans, represents more than just good casting. It's a quiet rebellion against the industrialized, homogenized norms of entertainment, a return to real emotion, textured beauty, and characters that feel alive. Their chemistry isn't manufactured, it's lived-in, spontaneous, and emotionally textured, resonating deeply with an audience tired of perfection without soul. What makes the rise even more remarkable is the inefficient way their content is managed. In a time when algorithms reward speed, saturation, and formulaic content, the team's slow-burn approach, focusing on emotional build-up, subtle storytelling, and organic interaction, feels almost countercultural. Yet this very resistance to efficiency is what makes it precious. In the age of attention economy, where metrics often dictate meaning, this couple's success reminds us that there's still space, and hunger, for storytelling rooted in sincerity rather than spectacle. Their journey is not just about love on screen, it's about rediscovering the power of imperfection, the beauty of nuance, and the audience's yearning for something real. And that, Perhaps, is their true secret to breaking the mold? The emotional economy reimagined, the value shift in authentic relationships. According to recent statistics, 61% of their core fan base consists of urban white-collar professionals aged 25 to 35, a figure that challenges the long-held belief that short drama audiences are predominantly young and teenage. This unexpected demographic insight signals a profound change. Short dramas are no longer just fleeting entertainment for youth, but are evolving into a new emotional refuge for working adults navigating real-life complexities. This shift is driving a commercial restructuring of the emotional economy. At the heart of it lies one central factor: authentic relationships. The commercial value of real-life couples, or real CPs, is being redefined. In the age of AI, virtual personas, and carefully curated celebrity images, audiences increasingly crave genuine connections that mirror their own experiences and desires. When emotion feels real, engagement comes instinctive, and trust, the rarest currency in digital marketing, is naturally earned. Data from Q1 2024 shows this clearly. A smart home brand endorsed by the Yu-Yang pairing saw a conversion rate 27% higher than campaigns featuring top-tier mainstream celebrities. It's not just about fame anymore, it's about emotional credibility. This isn't just a trend, it's a business model powered by emotional resonance. Real chemistry, whether on screen or off, builds loyalty, drives engagement, and enhances brand trust in ways traditional CMOs can no longer guarantee. As audiences become more discerning, and emotional authenticity grows more scarce, the power of real feelings is undergoing a value explosion. In the age of emotional surplus but relational emptiness, authentic connection may be the most valuable brand asset of all. The steady anchor in the tide of traffic, the guiding principle of emotional authenticity. Brands are discovering a powerful new marketing asset: the everyday lives of real couples. Product placements that integrate naturally into their shared moments, be it decorating a home, cooking together, or sharing small gestures of affection, resonate far more deeply with audiences than glossy, scripted ads. Real-life romance brings with it not only emotional weight, but also persuasive power. However, commercializing authenticity is a delicate balancing act. Too much branding risks breaking the illusion of sincerity. Yet, when executed with restraint and respect for emotional truth, the effect is profound. In one recent example, the smart home brand endorsed by the Yu-Yang couple saw its stock price rise 2.3% the day after a subtly integrated campaign aired, defying broader market trends. This wasn't just marketing success, it was market validation of a new trust-based strategy. It echoes the insight of management thinker Simon Sinek: in an age of over-marketing, sincerity is the ultimate strategy. What wins hearts today is not the loudest voice, but the most honest one. In an era flooded with affect-driven content and AI-generated perfection, emotional authenticity has become the steady anchor. It offers audiences a sense of grounding, a reminder that behind every screen are real people, real feelings, and real moments worth believing in. As brands and creators navigate this evolving landscape, those who can protect and project emotional truth will stand out. Amid the noise, authenticity is no longer just a virtue, it's the most effective form of influence. Conclusion: planting eternity in an age of ephemera. Their way of being with one another offers a fresh perspective on modern urban relationships, subtle, balanced, and emotionally intelligent. In a world where intimacy is often packaged, scheduled, and filtered, their dynamic feels like a quiet revolution. This marks an important shift. While technology can replicate interaction patterns, it cannot clone emotional warmth. Algorithms may simulate behavior, but they cannot manufacture soul. The success of the Yu-Yang pairing is proof that even in a content ecosystem governed by algorithms, real human emotion remains irreplaceable. Their story reminds us that connection cannot be coded, chemistry cannot be calculated, and love, when authentic, is still the most powerful form of influence. In the fleeting age of digital consumption, they plant something enduring. When we look at this short drama couple, we don't just see the next iteration of the entertainment industry, we see a parable for the emotional lives we lead in a digitized world. They are more than performers in a script. They are a mirror reflecting our yearning for sincerity, our hunger for connection, and our hope that even in fast-moving timelines, something true can still take root and grow. In a time obsessed with speed, virality, and disposability, their story offers something rare, a glimpse of permanence, a reminder that in the end, what endures is not the performance, but the feeling it leaves behind.
Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.